Hello, everyone. It's Leanne. My chair just keeps sliding. I keep pushing it forward, and it just there. I think I got over that little hump, where it's like I'm trying to go over it, and it just like pushes me back. Anyway, hello. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. I'm glad that you are here. Happy New Year, says Carol, my fellow diamond painters. Leanne, I hope you're feeling better today. I'm not I'll just mention this and then we'll move on because I don't like talking about myself, but I am not feeling very good. I mean, I got a sore throat and hang on there. Um, I've got where they did the biopsy in here on my esophagus is it's very sore. It hurts to swallow, even my spit, but I'm just dealing with it and I'm getting past it. This will pass. I've got a lot to do, so it's just gonna have to wait. So, hi, Teresa. How are you? There's Sam. Hi, Sam. Why? Oh, okay. Let's see. Hi, Miriam. She says, hi, everyone. First time catching Leanne going live. Hope you're all having a wonderful start to the new year. So far, so good, Miriam. I'm glad that you're here. Um, let's see. Wendy is here. Hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Samantha saying, oh, is Doretta here? I missed Doretta. Okay. Sam says, hi, Teresa, Miriam, Doretta, Carol, and Wendy. Oh, let's see. How did I miss Doretta? I don't see Doretta. Well, I'm going to say hi to her just in case. Just in case I missed her. Windmills, I remember your name. Cannot remember your name. I'm sorry. I know your name. I just can't remember it. I'm sorry. She says, sorry, you aren't feeling well. Hope you are perky soon. Oh, I will be. I will be for sure. Hey, Karen. She says, hey, everyone. Happy New Year. Hey, Anthony. How are you? How are you enjoying your New Year's Eve? You got big plans? That's another thing. How many of y'all are going out and partying tonight? I will not be. So, hey, okay, Sam saying hey to everyone. Hey, Mutter, how are you? It's always good to see you. People are saying hey to Anthony and Michelle. There's Doretta. How did I not see you come in? I don't know, but hi. I already know what you're doing. You're going to be doing the same thing I'm doing, and you're going to be at home for New Year's Eve, as I saw that on Facebook. Let's see. Samantha says, I know, Doretta. I know, but I didn't see her. Let's see. Mutters is saying hello. There's my namesake, Leanne. Leanne, she says, well, there you are. Well, here I am, and there you are. I hope you're getting ready to have an exciting New Year's Eve. Just for the record, I will not be. I mean, it's perfect for me, and I love it. It's my idea of celebrating. I will be asleep. So, yeah. Let's see. Miriam says, I am partying in my pajamas with my diamond painting. There you go. There you go. That's safe. That's a good way to be safe. Cat here in chaos. Hi, how are you? Let's see. Anthony says, I'll see you tomorrow, Doretta. I'm excited. Well, now, and I'm jealous. You're in Colorado, aren't you, Doretta? I think so. So what will y'all meet for lunch, and what do y'all do in Colorado for New Year's Day? Like, do you do, like, here we do black eyed peas and ham and blah blah blah. I'm just curious what everybody does. Everybody's saying hey. Let's see. Samantha says, I will be asleep, I hope. Exactly. If I'm not asleep, there may be a problem. So, yep. Chicken parm and sleep. Oh, Leanne, that sounds so weird for me to say to someone. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Let's see. And today our last meal, because we rarely eat dinner. I might have some snacks, but we went to a sandwich shop and it was good, but I had a hard time swallowing, so I couldn't eat very much of it. So I'll probably my last actual meal for 2025 will probably be a protein shake. Oh goodness. Doretta says, it's a date, Anthony. That's awesome. Hey, Momo, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh. Windmills, please tell me your name because I know it, but I can't remember that I know it. I'm currently sick, so I'll take my fever riddled body to bed early. Oh man. So my daughter texted me this morning, her and her family, her husband and two boys will not be coming tomorrow because my eldest grandson tested positive for COVID. So it's like, oh, darn. So, yeah. Let's see. Samantha says you should have had soup. You are correct, but I was tired of being on a liquid diet. So, hey, Christopher. So glad to see you here. Hope all went well. It did. Thank you for asking. Just a little problems from where they did the biopsies in my esophagus. It's still just not, it's not happy. So, Teresa says, Leanne, you look great for not feeling good. Well, you know how that goes. You have to, right? No, but thank you, because I know I don't, but thank you very much, anyways. You're Michelle also. Okay, you're Michelle with two L's. Okay. I'll remember that. I thought that was your name, but I wasn't. It's like I'd rather ask you what your name is than call you the wrong name because then I feel really bad. But Michelle, okay. I think I remember us going through this with Anthony's live with Mia. So, yeah. Okay, so everybody's saying hi to everybody. Carol says she will be asleep too. I hope my neighbors don't shoot off fireworks like they usually do. Well, they're illegal in my town, but that doesn't mean people don't pop them. But I think in my little area, I don't think there will be. If there are, there will be like black cats or something. I lived in one neighborhood once where I am not even exaggerating. They had to have spent like 10 grand just on fireworks. They were the kind you go off to see, and they had drones filming it. It was just like, I mean, half a block from my house. And every time they would go boom, I mean, it was like a war zone inside my house. I had all my blinds shut. I put up blankets and stuff over the windows, but you could still see the flashes and the windows would rattle. My dog, I mean, all me and my dogs were underneath the covers. Yeah. Hang on a second. Let's see. Boy, Mutter says, boy, us Michelles are a big group in diamond painting. You are. And we got two Leannes, so, The diamond painting post. Hi, I don't think I've seen you before. So hi, welcome. If you don't mind sharing your name, that would be awesome. Michelle is thanking Anthony. Let's see. Samantha says, Anthony, I'm working on a Dreamers that is so gappy, it is killing me to work on. Yeah. Yeah. And I had that one experience with their newer kit, and it was so tight the drills would pop. I mean, it was like the grid was too small for the drills or something. So Carol saying, hey to Doretta. Momo says, our neighbors have already been having fireworks that sound like a bomb. I get it. I get it. It's, oh, America, I get it. And, but we do have vets that, we do have people like myself. I'm terrified of them. I don't mind them off in a distance, but when I feel like I'm being fired upon and that they could come down and hit me, then I don't like that, and I don't think a neighborhood is the place for that. Go find you a field somewhere, but whatever. As long as people who get out there and shoot off their guns remember to shoot them into the dirt, invariably someone's going to get shot because they shoot the gun into the air, and who knows where it's going to land. It does come back down. Miriam says, oh no, yep, oh no is right. Let's see. Only one Samantha in this community so far. So far. I haven't seen another one. Let's see. Samantha says, well, Leanne, that Fair Maiden is gappy, but not as bad as the Dreamers. Yeah, that's a jade, and hers aren't as gappy. They aren't. Momo at 3 and 4 a.m. What the hell are you celebrating? You know, what are we celebrating at that time? Go to bed. You makes you kind of want to get, like, I always tell Max, get his amplifier and his electric guitar and go in front of those people's house, like, I don't know, 5, 6 a.m. and play America the Beautiful, the Jimi Hendrix version, just say, good morning, America. Oh gosh, Michelle, one of my dogs is terrified of fireworks. Yeah, my Maggie and Gus are okay. Snoopy is terrified. I mean, terrified. He tries to get into your skin. So yeah. Okay, the diamond painting post. My name is Cynthia. I changed my channel name. Usually I'm working when you go live. So I'm glad I could actually catch this one. Well, thank you. I know usually when I go live, people are working. So, and I do appreciate you though being here. And I'm glad you're off for the day. So yes, yay, yay, yay. Let's see, Momo. Oh, I know the guns will be going off tonight. I didn't go outside yet. Don't. But I mean, they can still come through your roof. So, yeah, don't go outside though. Drunk people with the gun, bad equals bad. So, yeah. Okay. Cynthia, she says, I live in Vegas, Las Vegas. So New Year's is really big here. No way to escape the fireworks. No. Hey, Ann, there's my bestie. How are you? I know what Ann's going to be doing for New Year's Eve as well. She's going to be asleep, just like the rest of us. Let's see. Samantha, Leanne, hopefully you have a drink up there. And if you do, please take a drink. Yes, I do. Thank you. Thank you, Mother. Hang on, let it go down. Let's see. Anthony says, that's no good, Sam. These micro dots are hard to place and kind of gappy, but from a viewing distance, they look really good it's worth it. Well, that's good. Samantha says, hi, Aunt, asking her how she is. Miriam says, wow, as someone in the UK, I never thought about a gun going off in celebration. We just have fireworks and they're loud enough for me. Yeah. Yeah. People used to always get out and my grandfather did. But he shot it into the ground. But first of all, it's illegal now in city limits. But again, again, who cares about laws, right? Let's see. Mother says, have we working on making sure I have everything ready for my first live of 2026 tomorrow. Awesome. And that's going to be at what, 2? I will try to be there. I am cooking. Who's coming? I don't know. I don't know. It may just be about 4 people. I don't know. Karen says they're saying, hold my beer and watch this. That's exactly right. That is exactly right. Let's see. Samantha says, Anthony, I'm hoping the streamers will be worth it, but very happy. Oh, but very gappy. Okay. I was going to say, okay. I see that. Oh my goodness. Michelle, might I ask how you have all your dogs go to heaven hung? I have that one to do myself. It is one of those magnetic frames that you get on, I got it on Amazon. So yeah. Yep. That's a good one. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's see. Mutters, I will be watching the ball drop on TV. I am a night owl. Yeah, so always up most of the night. Okay. I will not be. Let's see. Yeah. Samantha says, Cynthia, I'm sure. Cynthia. I'm sure she. Okay, wait a minute. Windmills is Michelle. Unless somebody else asked the same question. Mutters, yes, she's going live at 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. So that's 1 o'clock here. So I'm pretty sure, we'll be eating lunch. But I'll try to catch it afterwards because I'm sure I'd love to sit down and diamond paint and listen to a live and just veg. Was that a cat, Tervis? I have both the cat and the dog one. This is the dog one. And I got my son the cat one, but this one's the dog. Hmm. Okay. All right. So Samantha got the wrong name. That's what I thought. I thought is she keeping me on my toes, or am I just that bad at remembering? And yeah. Doretta's going to be watching the ball drop on TV. It's going to drop twice. It's from what I read, it's going to drop for New Year's and then go back up and then drop again for the America's birthday. So happy birthday, America! 250 years. That is awesome. So yep. Yeah, I can remember celebrating in school when we had was it the tricentennial, or it was something, I don't know. Let's see. Sherry, hi from the boonies of North Carolina, where we have the pickle drop at 7 p.m. Eastern time. So that's 6 p.m. here. I could do a pickle drop. Lots of fireworks after that and guns going off. Oh, let's just hope they shoot them into the ground. Hi, Sherry. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Cynthia says I make my own magnetic frames. Oh, okay. It's really easy and cheaper. Also, you can customize them to match the canvas. Well, now I need a tutorial. Do you have a tutorial? Because I need one. Do you have a channel, the Diamond Painting Post? Do you have a channel? Let's see if I can. No, I can't click on it. Because I would like that. Although I'm not. I mean, like, do I have to use tools and stuff? Because I'm not real good at it. Oh, look what I got. I got it yesterday. It's any of y'all doing the pink and black paint along 2026? This is from Ditsy's Diamond Den, and it's actually one of the files from Yellow Dog Designs. But I got my pink and black tray, so I'm ready. Uh-oh. So we all want the tutorial. We all want it. Samantha says, go figure, I knew you would get that. Yeah, I wanted to support Dits, and you're doing the pink and black too. Awesome. Awesome, Michelle. That is good to know. Teresa, yep, I'm doing pink and black. What are y'all doing? I'm doing the cow on a pink couch. Let's see. Color outside the laundry. I know your channel because I'm subscribed to it, but I cannot remember your name, and I apologize. I absolutely apologize for that. I should know that, and I don't. But good afternoon. Good afternoon. Happy New Year's Eve. Miriam, oh, I didn't know pink and black was happening. Fun. Yes, it starts tomorrow. So get in there and get your Google form filled out. You got until January the 5th if you want to win prizes. So, yep. Well, Brittany. Okay. Thank you. I apologize. I really do. Let's see. Teresa, Fox Wisdom is what I'm doing. Oh, I don't think I know what that one is. Can't wait to see. Leanne's doing, I'm doing pink and black. Need another canvas though. Which one are you going to do? Do you already have one, or you're going to have to get one? Sherry says, I wish that couch cow, that's hard to say, y'all, would come back into stock. Yeah, I didn't realize it was out of stock. Someone mentioned it. I got it because I just absolutely love it. And then I was like, this is perfect. I'm going to do it for the event. Let's see. Doretta says, I want to participate as well, but not sure what canvas I can do. It just has, I mean, it's pretty lax, really. It's pretty much, does it have any pink or any black? Does it look like something that Craftiest Kristen would like, or Marshmallow at Dark and Creepy Diamond Paintings? Technically there's no black in there's no 310 in Couch Cow, but there is pink. So, and they said it would work. So I bet you could find something, Doretta. Let's see. Oh, secondly, and show a picture on Doxy's Facebook group so we can see. Which one? See the pink and black? Okay, I will. I'll have to. Right now, it's hanging up right there, because I have no room at the table. I've got too many whips. And I'm just kitting up my temperature chart. And oh my gosh, that's taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Let's see. Uh-oh, hang on. Got to go back. Let's see. Cat Hair and Chaos. Where are you? Let's see. I'm doing Cupcake Bakery. I have seen that one in person. It is gorgeous. I saw it at the retreat. It is stunning. Stunning. Let's see. Cynthia says, no, I don't have any videos, but it's really easy. I just get some wood slats at Home Depot and cut them to size. I just use spray paint or acrylic paint, then use some E6000 to attach the magnets. Okay. Okay. I think I can do that. Let's see, Miriam, I'll have to check my stash, but don't think I have anything pink and it doesn't have to be pink and black. I don't think. I think it can be pink or black, so something cutesy or something creepy is pretty much it. Anthony says, I've got my cat kit for Mia's event, but not pink and black. I'll need to look into it. It's a lot of fun, Anthony. I don't know if you've ever visited Crafty-ish Kristen or Mushmallow with Dark and Creepy Diamond Painting. Super, super sweet ladies. They're entertaining. So, yeah. But yes, all right. Sitting right here, I've got my Witch's, what's it called? The Witch's Black Cat by Jeremiah Kettner from Diamond Art Club. So that's kitted up and ready to go. And then over there, I've got my Be the Bird one ready to go. And then my cow is ready to go. I'm kitting up my temperature chart, but I will not finish anything until I finish with my Muka. It's like, no, I will not. Of course, the temperature chart is all year long. So, oh, and the Year of the Horses. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's see. Sherry says, I love cows and I used to show them. I have hundreds out in our fields. When I was growing up, my uncle Aldi was a rancher and he had Charolais cattle. And one of them was named Leanne. And Leanne went to the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo, which was very exciting to go see when you're like 9 years old. And he sold her in auction. And so I'm like, okay, so the next time I went over there, I was like, well, where is she? And he says, well, she got sold in auction. I was like, oh, so somebody has her? And he goes, well, she's a hamburger somewhere. And I was like, you did what? What happened to my namesake? Oh gosh. Leanne, I have one, but I'm almost finished already. I know. But so do you have something else in your stash that you can do? Hey, Jeannie, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Let's see. Samantha, it just has to be something that you could either see Kristen doing or Mushmallow. Yeah, exactly. With some pink or some black in it. Yeah. It's such a laid back event. So you'll be okay. Let's see. Teresa says, I have been posting pictures on Pink and Black Facebook because I can't wait to start. Well, I haven't yet, but I will. I just got to I've only got 3 rows left of Muka, so I want to finish that. So people are saying hi. Let's see. Samantha says you could put Muka up and work on that next November. It's only 3 rows, so I want to finish it, because then I got the storage that I'm using. I'm using my tray bricks, and I'd like to have my storage back. So, yeah, I want to finish it, and seeing how I'm so close, And my goal is to finish it the first week of the new year. So I think I'll be able to do that. Let's see. Leanne says, Pink and Black is basically about fun. No stress, no rules, really. One of two events I do yearly. I didn't do it last year. I followed along with it, but I didn't do it because I didn't really have any kit. Looking back on it, I did have a kit that fit, but I didn't realize that it would, so I didn't do it. So, yeah. Cynthia's saying hi to Jeannie. Hey, Matt. Well, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a good New Year's Eve and staying safe tonight. I'm doing good, Matt. Thank you very much for asking. Thank you very much for asking. It's just a matter of getting over where they did the biopsy, getting past that. Miriam, she's a hamburger somewhere. No sugarcoating. Oh, no. No. Yeah. No. You were, nobody handled you with kid gloves when I was a kid. It's like, here's the way it is. Let's see. Matt says, hello, everyone. Happy and safe New Year's to you all. Everybody saying hi to Matt. Samantha, just buy another set of tray bricks. Ha, ha, ha. I don't think so, my dear. I don't think so. Hang on. Let me close this out. Why is that there? Okay. I think I'm going to, let's go ahead and do, Sherry says, can't eat the cows with names. I know. It's like once you have a name, you're a pet, right? It was my pet. But anyway, because I was there, it was a baby, yeah. And, how cool is that? But anyway, I want to go ahead and present the screen so we can go ahead and do the giveaway. This is for the 1,000 subscribers for a $100 gift card. I did a drawing, not last Wednesday because it was Christmas Eve, but the Wednesday before. And no one ever got back in contact with me. The winner never did. So we're going to have to draw again. So let's see. Samantha says, I know I make myself laugh, but your response always makes me laugh harder. I'm glad. All right. So let's see. Okay. Okay. How do I do this, y'all? There we go. Okay. I really hope y'all can see this. Let me know. Let me know if you can or you can't, or if you're not looking at this. I know people who enter but never follow up. I know for $100, I'm showing up. So, but I want to make sure that y'all can see this. So I'm going to wait a minute. I'm watching my YouTube on my phone just so. Yep. Okay. Y'all can see me. All righty. Ginger. I know Ginger. And she says, oh my, hope your shoulder heals soon. Love your content on your channel. All right, Ginger. Woohoo. I'm so glad that you won. Congratulations. Okay. Let me get back over here. Let's see. Remove. There I am. Let's see. Okay. You can see good. Good. I'm glad. Let's see. All those puppies. Yes. Okay. Well, we did. Now just thought. Okay. Did everybody get to see the winner? I hope so. Oh, Miriam. Oh, dang. That's me right now. I need to get in touch with Anthony. I won on a different giveaway. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's see. Matt says, oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Congratulations, Ginger. Yeah, Ginger, I know because she's in the Facebook group, so that's easy enough. So, yeah, people are saying congrats to Ginger. Oh, you couldn't see my screen, Matt? Let me see something here. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Okay. I just screenshotted it. Well, now it's backwards, but can y'all see that? I hope so. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully, well, I'm glad you trust me. Thank goodness. But hopefully you saw the screenshot that I took. There is quite a lag on StreamYard. Is it always that bad of a lag? I mean, because it's a lag. It's not just a couple of seconds. Okay, Miriam said, I just saw some cute puppies. The picker was up, then it disappeared. That's so bizarre. Okay. You better be, Samantha, just kidding. Because my grandmother always taught me that cheaters, liars, and stealers all the same. Cheaters, liars, and thieves, always all the same. Lags are horrible, Christopher says. They are. I mean, I was like looking at my phone waiting for the screen thing to come up, and it was like, oh my God, is it ever? Are we like 2 minutes behind? Stop it, Maggie. They're going to bark because Max just got home. Yes, it does make the back and forth conversation difficult sometimes. Is that just a StreamYard thing? Because maybe I shouldn't do stream. Well, I had to do StreamYard because I don't think you can share your screen on YouTube, can you? I don't know. I'm sure there's so much stuff I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy. So anyway, so best I can tell, everybody, well, I think Mia's at a party, or she's having a party at her house maybe for New Year's Eve. That's why she's not here. But anybody else going out and celebrating? All you younger whippersnappers out there? Y'all doing something fun in it. Oh, and please don't forget, if you get a chance, if you can, to hit the thumbs up button. It really does help. And I appreciate it. Oh, Sherry says, my Doxy here is yours. Oh my goodness. There. And now Gus wants up. If you hear that little tippy tappy, it's him prancing, wanting to get up in my chair. And it's like, no. That boy wants to be, he doesn't play with toys. Every once in a blue moon, he'll kind of look at one, but he wants to have loving all the time. He wants to be loved on. Say, Doretta says, you know a lot more than I do with YouTube and StreamYard. Well, Doretta, I bet you we know exactly the same amount. Oh, gosh. Cynthia says, I'm not about to leave my house with all the crazy drunk drivers. Girl, I hear you. Sherry's is tapping too. Yeah. I got one of those things to help your chair roll. And so now you can hear him when he does it. Earlier, I was sitting downstairs and I hear Maggie chewing on something. That's the female. And I look down and I was like, what is that? What is that you have? And so I look, and y'all, I think it's one of her dew claws. Do they shed? Because it was like a shell of a dew claw. It was weird. Well, of course, I threw it in the trash, but let's see. Matt says, heck no, snowstorm here. On top of no interest in hanging out with the crazies. Back in my 20s, I was one of the crazies, but yeah, not ever since, I had children that I had to get up for the next morning. Let's see. Christopher, Nye is Twilight Zone and YouTube watching. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I plan on being asleep at my usual time and hopefully getting up nice and early in the morning. I got to figure out, I'm regretting my appliance choices for when we redid the kitchen. I went from one big stove with oven instead of double ovens and a cooktop. And then I went for a regular microwave instead of a convection microwave. And that was a there is where I made a mistake because I need 2 ovens. But I think I figured I'm gonna put my ham in a roaster, you know, an electric roaster, and then because I got 2 pies to make tomorrow, and I think really, I think there's gonna be like 4 of us, but, I'm making 2 pies tomorrow and cornbread. So, yeah, and I need to make my pies a little early because they're meringue pies, so I need them to cool off some before they can be served. They'll be a big old mess. Christopher, Matt doesn't want to be with the crazies. Yeah. Yes, we all are kind of, all right. Miriam, love Twilight Zone. It is a good show. It is. Teresa, we go to our neighbor's house. Lucky to only have to go to 2 houses away. I thumbs up. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Carol says, sounds yummy, Leanne. I hope so. We're having ham, potato salad, greens. I'm having it's a mixture of collard greens, turnip greens, and mustard greens, and fresh black eyed peas, cornbread, and I'm making a chocolate meringue pie and a coconut cream meringue pie, and that's it. I think this might be the first time I'm not making deviled eggs. There's just not going to be enough of us, and I just don't care. So. Let's see. Matt says, I consider you guys merely abnormal. I don't mind being crazy. It's okay. It's okay. They have medication. As long as I adjust my medication accordingly, it's all good. No. We're all in this together, y'all. We are all in this together. Cynthia says, yep, you got to have black-eyed peas for New Year's Day. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I love fresh ones. Someone had posted in one of the neighborhood groups that Kroger was out of the canned peas, black-eyed peas. And I'm like, if you've ever eaten fresh ones, or even made from dry, I mean, just like canned is on the bottom of my list. Canned is, I will have a spoon just so I can say I've had them. But I always, I'll eat a bunch of them if they're made fresh. So Doretta's laughing at us, I'm sure. Let's see, Miriam. Just different flavors of weird and wonderful. That's right. And sounds like you're going to have a feast tomorrow. And I don't know how to make just a little bit. So, but 4 people aren't coming. So, but Ann, if you ain't doing anything, I know you're going to your daughter's, but if you're not, you're welcome to come over. Let's see. Sherry says, I think I see Asian takeout or Chick-fil-A. Tired of cooking. Just saying. Yeah, I think a lot of people will be going out to eat tomorrow. I think most restaurants are open tomorrow too. So let's see. As Julia Sugarbaker said in Designing Women, in the South, we're proud of our crazy people. We don't hide them in the attic. We bring them down to the living room for all to see. I've also heard we set them out on the front porch and hand them a cocktail. This is facts. Let's see. Mother says, me and Mom are having a meatloaf made with turkey burger, mac and cheese, and a veggie. That sounds delicious. Yes. Christopher, you see, in the South, we don't ask if there's crazy people in your family. We just want to know which side. Both. I got to tell you, it's both sides, complete lunatics. Matt's never heard of black-eyed peas. We do the pork thing? That's about it, and have a pretzel. Pretzel? Like one of those hot pretzels, like you dip in beer cheese? Yeah, I think it's a South thing. Oh, okay. All right. Michelle, signing off. Sun is coming with food. Be safe. I'll see you in 2026. Yes, ma'am. I will see you around for sure. Doretta says it's just me and my son, so I see Chinese food in my future. There's a lot of restaurants open, so unless you just want Chinese, Chinese is great. Yeah, does Colorado have anything that you're supposed to eat? Traditional foods. So Miriam says, "Oh, Anthony, I'm so sorry to message here, but is it okay for me to email you over YouTube for the giveaway prize? I'm not sure how else to get in touch. So sorry to ask here." I don't see why not. I don't see why not, Miriam. I wonder if you go to his channel, if he has an email address there. I know I have one at my about my channel, so I'm sure he does. But Anthony, Miriam has a question for you. Mutters, and the black-eyed peas and gravy. Okay, so you are having black-eyed peas. Good job. Let's see. Oh, Anne, she says, I would, but still having issues from dental surgery. So smoothies and yogurt. Oh my gosh, girl. That's not good. You have to tell me about it. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Elizabeth, did you sneak in? Have you been here? Or did you just show up? Elizabeth says, I will be having friends over tonight. Not my idea. Was it Herschel's idea? Was it his idea? That sounds like something. No, that doesn't really sound like something he would like. Oh, Doretta's laughing at Christopher. Yeah, that's what I thought. Christopher, love that show, says Carol. Yep, that is a good one. Anthony says, no problem, Miriam. I have your email. I just haven't had time to send those out. I'm off work in 2 hours and I will get it to you. Anthony, you're having to work a full day? How'd that happen? Don't they know who you are? Muttnuts was making beans yesterday, says Teresa. What kind of beans were you making, Mutters? Let's see. Oh, Sherry says, I gave up New Year's dinner when my grandmother put a hog head on the table. Well, I mean, we eat a hog butt, so, but yeah, that would kind of, no. I could see that. Let's see. Miriam says, thank you to Anthony. Elizabeth says, I got Japanese food from Panda Express. What do you like from Panda Express? I've only been once and I didn't care for it, but that was, 20 years ago. So, okay, Muttnut says, my black eyes, they were dry beans. That is so much better than, the cans, they're not good. But, yeah. Yeah. Miriam, a hog head? Wow. Christopher says, oh Lord, a hog head. I have eaten, I've been to a pig picking. So that was, a whole hog or a suckling pig, whatever you want to call it. But never just the head. Never just the head. But I have eaten cow's head. I feel like we've discussed this in another life. Let's see. Elizabeth says, no, my bestie idea. She told our other friend for suggestions. Okay, so, all right. Well, at least you get to stay home. You don't have to go anywhere. So that's good. I think that's good. Oh, sesame chicken. I love sesame chicken. So maybe I need to try that. See, Matt says, it's just called a New Year's pretzel, kind of sweet cakes pretzel. I guess it's a regional thing from looking. Okay, I have not heard of that, but I love pretzels. So, but I like the kind with the salt and you dip it in either the mustard or the beer cheese. Oh, Doretta, black-eyed peas. Bleh. Yeah, a lot of people don't like them. But I've had people who don't like black-eyed peas like my black-eyed peas. Because, I fry up some bacon and so a little bit of onion inside the bacon grease and then put my fresh black eyes in there and cook them. They're really good. Really, really good. Hey, Jackie, how are you? Happy New Year to you. I hope you're doing well. You must have snuck in too. Hey, Ryan. He says, "Hi, Leanne, and hi, everyone. I'm just going to be in the background diamond painting." Okay, that works for me. I hope you're doing well. Are you going out to celebrate New Year's Eve? Are any of y'all going to be in with the millions of people in Times Square? I'm guessing if you are, you're already there, so no. Let's see. Oh, okay. Matt says it's a German thing, really. Pittsburgh only, apparently, as far as here in the US. Okay. Samantha says peas are gross. I don't like green peas. You know, those little rabbit turd looking things. I don't like those. But I like all the other peas. Love them. But they got to be fresh. I don't want them from a can. Not from a can. But lady peas, cream peas, field peas. Oh, gosh. Purple hull peas. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Miriam says, I've got a serious sugar craving that I'm trying to ignore right now. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Just go with it. Enjoy it. It's the last day of the year. Enjoy it. Karen says, black eyed peas are good. I chop up a little onion in them when I have them on my plate. Yes, fresh white onion's good on anything, if you ask me. Doretta's allergic to pork. Does that include bacon? Because bacon. Oh, geez, Doretta, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorry for people who are allergic to bacon and shrimp, because those are some of my. And you wrap the shrimp in bacon, and hey, but yeah, I'm sorry. So, what do you eat in place of pork for New Year's? Just curious. Jackie says, just got here, worked today. Yuck. Anthony's at work too. Well, that sucks. Let's see. Elizabeth says, never had black eyed peas, had lima beans instead. Total ugh. Yeah. See, I don't know what kind you had, but here we call them butter beans, and also good. But you gotta cook them with bacon or ham. You can use ham too. But yeah, and get you a ham. If you have a ham bone left over from like Christmas, you use that to make you some stock. So good. Let's see. Christopher, I have been craving one of those huge soft salt pretzels forever. I don't know how long, but you can only get them at a public event, and I don't do those. There used to be a place called Auntie M's, I think, in the mall that used to have them, but I don't even know if they're still around anymore. But you know what? You can buy them in the frozen section, Christopher, and you can heat one up at a time as you want. And they're really good. I mean, especially, you don't have to go anywhere except the grocery store. Well, you could have them delivered. Let's see, Ryan. No, I'm old and staying in, finishing up my canvas. There you go. I like us oldies. Let's see. Jackie says, I told my hubby my plans are to eat, drink, and be lazy the rest of the day. We have a Lazy Boy commercial here. I know Lazy Boy is nationwide. And it's like, we're claiming your right to be lazy. And we have Lazy Boys recliners. And it's like, yep, that's me. That's my eldest son texting me. He's buying a car today. The one that had a wreck. Mia! Hi, Mia. Happy New Year to you too. I hope you're having a blast. I know that you are. Let's see. Elizabeth lives just outside of Los Angeles Civic Center. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Mia. I hope you tell David as well. Give him a hug from me. Let's see. Samantha says, Ryan, I'm sure you are younger than a lot of people in our community, but I am staying in too. It's too cold out there. Yeah. I don't know how old Ryan is. Let's see. Samantha, everybody's saying hi to Mia, wishing her happy New Year. Doretta has beef or turkey. Beef sounds really good. Because then you could, like for New Year's, you got to make it nice, right? So maybe like some tenderloin or a prime rib. Let's see. Butter says they make turkey bacon. Love it. I guess if I had to eat turkey bacon, I would. Let's see. Samantha, yuck. Shrimp and bacon has too much fat on it for me. You got to cook it enough to where the shrimp, all the fat is rendered. I don't like visible fat. I want it crispy fat. Nom, nom, nom. Mia's saying hello. Samantha loves turkey bacon. Let's see. Elizabeth says, raining outside will for the next 3 days. Did y'all just get a bunch of rain there at Christmas? Butter saying hi to Mia. Brian saying hi. Samantha says, everyone, please like the stream. Yes, please. Please do. I appreciate it. Ryan, I'm going to be 50 in May. You're a baby. I'm 62. I'll be 63 in August. But I'm currently 62. So you're still young. 50s are good. 50s are good. When you hit 59, it's kind of like, oh dear. And then, there is a big difference between turning 50 and turning 60. So, yeah. Elizabeth says hi to Mia. Samantha says, Ryan lives in Michigan as well, just north more of me. Oh, okay. Well, then it is cold there, especially if it's north. Mia saying hi to everybody. Elizabeth says, my Canadian grandma would cook prime rib for New Year's Day. That sounds good. Doretta can have that. So that's what I think you should have, Doretta. Oh, goodness. I think I'm really behind. Oh, okay. Old fart, Ryan, Mia says. Doretta's 68. Yeah. We're getting on up there, ain't we? Oh, well. It's better than the alternative, so I'll take it. I'm actually at a stage in my life where I'm content right now, My health is good enough, So, yeah. Miriam says, I'm 34, but I feel 70. Miriam, are you single? Because I have a 34-year-old son. Oh, he would just kill me if he knew I said that, but I do. He's a real cute guy. Let's see. Ryan says, thank you. We're both babies. Mia, yeah. I will be 70 in November this year. Okay, so you're about to have a big momentous birthday, Elizabeth. Okay, you got to have to start planning that one. Samantha, Ryan, I am 5 years younger than you. Gosh, y'all are so young. Doretta is laughing at Miriam. Let's see. Ryan says, Sam, nice. So we're close in age. Yep. Okay, Anthony says, what did I do? Oh, there we go. Miriam, check your email. Somehow I made everything big and I couldn't see. Elizabeth says, sorry about the baby message. My ADHD brain at work. I must have missed it. Speaking of babies, did you see Jade's baby? So cute. I need to catch up. I'm falling behind. Let's see. Mutters, I will be 48 and 25 days on January 25th. My youngest son will be 35 on the 22nd. Miriam says, set me up, Leanne. I'm looking. Okay, because he is too. Sherry says 69, I think in January. I don't keep up. Oh, gosh. Well, happy birthday. Samantha says Jacob is a sweetie. He is. He is a sweetie. Matt says the idea of pork is because they root forward, where most other are backward. Seafood is fine, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Let's see. Mia says, do you want Jacob moving to the UK? No. But I guess I could move over there with him. Jackie will be 62 in 2 weeks. We'll be the same age for a little bit. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Let's see. Elizabeth, yes, I am going to Maui in September for the millionth time. Well, shall I cry for you, Elizabeth? I think I won't. Well, Miriam is in England. I like England. I like England. I don't guess she wants to move to the States. But yeah, my poor Jakey. He really is a good guy. I just wish he could find him a woman. He's my only child that needs a woman. So Christopher, 44 in 2 weeks, January 13th. Is that on a Friday this year by chance? So my daughter is 42. My daughter turned 42 in October, right? She was born in 83. Yeah. So, yep. I could be a mom. Oh, okay. Elizabeth, no, I don't. I own a timeshare on Maui. Parents own the timeshare first. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's a nice place to go. Let's see. Mia says, "Oh, you're a baby, Christopher." Christopher says, "Nah, Tuesday, but sometimes it falls on Friday the 13th, and I think you probably like that because so my daughter does. She likes it when it falls on Friday the 13th because her birthday is October 13th." Let's see, Jackie. It says, Christopher, we are birthday buddies, different years, obviously. Ha ha ha. Oh, goodness. Christopher is clapping for Jackie. Carol, I'll be 70 in June. Elizabeth, we need to celebrate our milestone birthday. Excuse me, y'all. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Let's see. Elizabeth, 83. I was attending Cal State Fullerton in 83. Oh my gosh. I had just graduated high school in 81. So I was a young mama. Let's see. Christopher, I do. 13 is my lucky number. So it's like double when it's on the 13th. Yep. 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 Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I did. That is Nancy, right? Pampered with Diamonds. For some reason, I said your name very confidently, and then that something in my brain went, "Are you sure?" Happy New Year's Eve. Happy New Year's Eve. Mia saying hi to Anthony, our little baby bro. Let's see. Jackie says 13 has always felt lucky to me. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Nancy. I know, does your brain ever do that where like, I am confident in this. And then this little thing in your head goes, "Are you though? Are you?" So everybody saying hi to Nancy. Let's see. Elizabeth says, "Yes, we do," to Carol, needing to celebrate together. All right, everyone. I think I am going to call it here. Well, first I want to tell everybody, first of all, before anybody leaves, if you are here and you're just lurking, you haven't said hi, I would love for you to go hi or Happy New Year or whatever. If you don't want to, perfectly fine too. But I want to let all of you know that I sincerely, sincerely hope you understand when I tell you that you have made a huge difference in my life in 2025. You have. Whether I've ever met you, whether I've ever talked to you on a phone, whether I've heard your voice or not, you have helped me. You've been encouraging. You have been wonderful for me in 2025, and I'm hoping to be able to give back more in 2026 for all of you. So thank you so much for being here. And if you're watching on the replay, just say hashtag replay. And because I'm talking to you too, I'm talking to everybody, whether you're here live or you're watching on the replay. You're all very special to me. You mean a lot to me. So please be safe tonight. And I can't wait to see where 2026 takes us all in our diamond painting journeys. So Happy New Year, everyone. Please be safe. Please be safe. And I love you all. Bye. Bye. Okay. Bye.